God is screaming because you are about to walk into a trap. Stop moving and listen this right now. Your safety depends on it. Stop where you are and do not rush past this moment, because what I am revealing to you is not small and it is not ordinary. I am raising my voice because I see what you cannot see yet, and I know the step you are about to take will lead you into something that looks harmless but carries hidden harm. This is not fear speaking, this is protection speaking, and I am calling you back before your foot lands in the wrong place. If you ignore this, you will miss a shield I am placing over your life right now, and that shield is the difference between peace and pain. Stay with me, listen closely, and do not turn away, because I am guarding something precious in you. Type Amen if you believe. You feel a pull to move forward quickly, to make a decision without waiting, and that urgency is not coming from me. The trap ahead is built with comfort and familiarity, designed to look like the right path while quietly draining your strength and peace. I am stopping you because I love you too much to let you learn this lesson through damage. There is a voice inside you that feels unsettled, and that is my spirit warning you, asking you to pause and not rush into what looks easy. I am not delaying your blessing, I am protecting your future, and this moment of stillness is your safety. Take a second and show your faith by liking this video, because this connection right now is not random, and your response opens the door for what I am about to release into your life. What you are about to walk into is not just a situation. It is a setup that will slowly close around you if you do not recognize it now. It may look like an opportunity, a relationship, or a decision that promises quick relief, but beneath it is confusion, loss of direction, and a weight that does not belong to you. I am pulling you back because I have already prepared something better that does not come with hidden pain. You do not need to chase what is in front of you, because what I have for you will not require you to ignore your peace. When I lead you, you will feel clarity and calm, not pressure and confusion. You have been feeling tired, and in that tiredness you are more vulnerable to choosing what feels easy instead of what is right. That is why I am speaking louder now, because I know the state of your heart, and I know how quickly you could step into something that will take more from you than it gives. I am not judging you, I am guiding you, and I am asking you to trust me over your current emotions. Your safety is not in your speed, it is in your obedience to my voice. Slow down, breathe, and let me redirect you before you go further. There is someone or something that seems convincing, almost too perfect, and that is where the danger is hiding. Not everything that shines is sent by me, and not everything that feels right in the moment is truly right for your life. I see the full picture, and I see the end of that path, and that is why I am calling you to stop now, instead of letting you discover it through pain later. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels like you are making this decision by yourself. I am right here, speaking into your heart, asking you to trust the quiet warning you feel. Type 1111 to affirm. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, there are traps set specifically to distract you from your purpose. These traps are not always obvious, they are subtle and patient, waiting for the moment when you are tired or unsure. But I am greater than anything placed in your way, and my protection is already surrounding you as you listen to me right now. I am not letting you walk blindly. I am opening your eyes before anything can take hold of your life. You are not being stopped. You are being saved from something that was never meant for you. Stay still a little longer and let my presence settle your heart, because clarity is coming as you remain with me. The more you listen, the more you will feel the difference between what is pulling you and what is guiding you. I do not push you into confusion, I lead you into peace, and that peace is your signal that you are safe. You are not missing out by stepping back. You are actually moving closer to what I have prepared for you. Trust that what I remove or delay is always replaced with something far better. I see how easily your energy could have been drained, how your peace could have been replaced with confusion, and how your focus could have been scattered. That is why I intervened before anything could take root in your life. You are not weak for needing this warning. You are protected because you were willing to listen. The silence you feel right now is not emptiness. It is my hand pausing everything around you so you can hear me clearly. When you slow down, you begin to notice the difference between what is truly right and what only feels urgent. The trap depended on your speed, on your willingness to move without thinking, and now that you have stopped, it has lost its power over you. This is how I protect you, not always by removing things instantly, but by teaching you to recognize what does not belong. You are learning discernment, and that is a gift that will guard you again and again. There are patterns you have walked through before, moments where something seemed right at first, but later brought discomfort and regret. I am reminding you of those experiences not to bring pain back, but to show you that you have already grown beyond those cycles. This time is different because you are listening earlier, before the damage begins. You are not repeating your past, you are rising above it. I am proud of the way you paused, even when it felt difficult, because that pause has already saved you from something unseen. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also something deeper I want you to understand, and it is this. Not every trap looks like harm at the beginning. Sometimes it looks like comfort, attention, or quick success. It presents itself in a way that feels aligned with your desires, but it slowly leads you away from truth. I see how it tries to mimic what I have promised you, but it cannot carry the same peace or stability. What I give you will never require you to ignore your inner warning or silence your spirit. When it comes from me, it builds you up without breaking you down. You may feel a slight disappointment right now, because something you expected is not unfolding the way you thought it would. That feeling is natural, but do not mistake it for loss. What you avoided was not your blessing. It was a distraction dressed like one. I am not taking anything away from you that was meant to stay. I am clearing the path so the right things can reach you without interference. Trust that what is truly yours cannot be blocked or stolen. It will arrive in a way that brings peace, not pressure. Your mind might try to go back and question whether you should have moved forward anyway, whether you are overthinking or being too cautious. That is where you must choose to trust me instead of your doubt. Doubt will always try to pull you back into the same patterns, but my voice leads you forward into safety. You are not missing an opportunity, you are avoiding a setback that would have taken time to recover from. Every step you do not take into the wrong direction is a step closer to the right one. I am strengthening your awareness because there will be more moments like this, and each time you will recognize my voice more clearly. You will not always need such a strong interruption, because you are learning to hear the quiet warning before it grows louder. This is how you grow in wisdom, not through pain, but through listening. I am shaping you into someone who can walk confidently without falling into every trap placed in your path. Your future requires this level of awareness, and I am preparing you for it now. There is also protection around your relationships, because some connections are not meant to continue with you into your next season. The trap you avoided may have involved someone who does not carry the same intentions or alignment as you. I see what is hidden beneath their words and actions, and I will not allow you to be entangled in something that pulls you away from your peace. This is not about rejecting people. It is about protecting your spirit from what is not healthy for you. You are allowed to step back without guilt, because your safety matters. Type yes to affirm. I want you to notice how your body feels when you choose to listen to me. There is a sense of relief, even if it is small, a quiet knowing that you made the right choice by pausing. That feeling is not accidental. It is confirmation that you are aligned with my guidance. I do not lead you into chaos. I lead you into clarity. And that clarity brings peace even before the full picture is revealed. Trust that feeling, because it is one of the ways I communicate with you. The more you pay attention to it, the stronger it will become. What I have for you does not require you to rush or force anything into place. It will come together in a way that feels natural, steady, and right. You will not have to convince yourself that it is good for you, because you will already feel the truth of it. The trap you avoided required effort to justify, required you to ignore certain signs, and that is how you know it was not from me. My blessings do not come with hidden confusion. They come with a sense of peace that settles deeply within you. You are not behind, and you are not late, even if it feels like others are moving ahead. I am aligning things for you in a way that will last, not in a way that fades quickly. The timing you are in right now is part of your protection, and every delay you experience has a purpose. You are being positioned, not held back, and what is coming will reflect that. Stay patient, because patience keeps you in the right place until the right door opens. You are beginning to see more clearly now, and that clarity is not coming from your own strength alone. It is coming from my presence guiding you, step by step. What once felt confusing is slowly becoming understandable, and what once pulled you strongly is losing its grip on your heart. This is what happens when you choose to listen instead of rushing ahead. I am not only stopping you from harm, I am reshaping the way you see and respond to everything around you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with truth. The trap you avoided was only one of many that could have appeared, but this moment has changed how you will face the next ones. You are no longer moving blindly or reacting without thought. You are learning to pause and seek my voice before you act. This is how your path becomes protected, not because there are no dangers, but because you are no longer unaware of them. I am equipping you with something greater than quick decisions. I am giving you discernment that will stay with you for life. That discernment will quietly guide you even when situations seem unclear. There is a shift happening inside you, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. You are becoming less drawn to what is temporary and more focused on what truly matters. This is not accidental. It is my hand shaping your desires so they align with your purpose. What once tempted you will begin to feel empty, and what once felt distant will start to feel closer. This is how I lead you away from traps without force, by changing what your heart responds to. You are not losing anything of value. You are gaining a deeper connection to what is real. Type 222 if you trust God. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful It feels divine, but this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may notice that certain opportunities or paths are no longer as appealing as they used to be. That is because I'm removing the illusion that once covered them. When you see things clearly, you no longer feel the need to chase them, and that is where your freedom begins. You are not meant to spend your life chasing things that drain you. You are meant to walk in a way that strengthens you, uplifts you, and brings peace to your spirit. I am guiding you toward that kind of life, one step at a time. There are moments when you might feel uncertain again, and that is normal as you grow. But do not let that uncertainty push you back into old patterns. Instead, let it bring you closer to me, because every moment of doubt is an opportunity for deeper trust. I am not distant from you in those moments. I am even closer, waiting for you to listen. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I am here to guide you through every step, even the ones that feel unclear. You are also being protected from things you are not even aware of yet. There are situations forming in the background that will never reach you because I am already redirecting your path. You may never see what you were saved from, but that does not make the protection any less real. I am always working beyond what you can see, arranging things in your favor and keeping you away from harm. Trust that my protection is constant, even when it is invisible. You are covered in ways you do not yet understand. There is a strength growing inside you that is different from anything you have felt before. It is not loud or forceful. It is steady and calm. This strength allows you to stand firm even when things around you are uncertain. It allows you to say no when something does not feel right, even if it looks appealing on the surface. This is the strength of alignment, the strength that comes from walking with me. It will carry you through moments that once would have shaken you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You are not the same person you were before this moment, even if the change feels small. Growth often happens quietly, without dramatic signs, but it is real and it is lasting. You are becoming more aware of your value, more protective of your peace, and more willing to trust my guidance. This is how your life begins to shift in a deeper way. It is not about one big change, it is about many small choices that align you with truth. Each time you choose to listen, you strengthen that alignment. There is also a deeper level of peace being built within you, one that is not easily shaken by outside circumstances. This peace does not depend on everything going perfectly. It comes from knowing that you are being guided and protected. Even when things feel uncertain, that peace remains, reminding you that you are not alone. I am with you in every moment, even the ones that feel quiet or still. My presence is not limited to certain times, it is constant and steady. As you move forward, you will begin to recognize the difference between what pulls you and what leads you. What pulls you will feel urgent, heavy, and sometimes confusing. What leads you will feel steady, clear, and peaceful, even if it requires patience. This distinction will become clearer with time, and it will help you avoid many traps without even realizing it. You are learning to move with awareness instead of reaction. That awareness will guide you into the life I have prepared for you. Do not rush ahead now that you feel more confident, because this is still a time of careful movement. Confidence must be paired with listening, or it can lead you back into the same patterns. Stay connected to my voice, even when things seem clear, because that connection is your true safety. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I am guiding you at every step, even when you feel strong. There is something ahead for you that is different from what you have experienced before. It will not come with confusion or pressure. It will come with clarity and peace. You will recognize it not by how fast it appears, but by how right it feels deep within you. This is what you are being prepared for, and that is why I am so careful with your steps right now. I am not just protecting you from harm, I am guiding you towards something better. This is how your path becomes safe, not by removing every challenge, but by strengthening your ability to recognize what is right. You are learning to trust the quiet direction I give you, and that trust is becoming your shield. There are still things around you that may try to pull your attention, but they no longer hold the same power they once did. You can feel the difference now, the way certain choices no longer sit right with you, even if they once seemed appealing. This is not hesitation, this is discernment growing stronger within you. I am teaching you to listen beyond appearances, to sense what is beneath the surface. That is how you avoid what is hidden, and that is how you stay aligned with what is meant for you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to notice that your environment is shifting, that certain people, habits, or situations are slowly losing their place in your life. This is not loss, this is alignment. I am clearing space for what truly belongs with you, and that sometimes requires removing what no longer serves your purpose. It may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for your growth. You are not being left empty, you are being prepared to receive what is better. There is a deeper level of trust forming between you and me, one that is built through moments like this where you choose to listen instead of react. That trust will carry you through situations that are far more complex than what you are facing now. You are being trained, not through hardship, but through awareness and obedience. This is a gentle way of learning, one that strengthens you without breaking you. I am shaping you into someone who can walk confidently without falling into every distraction. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work? Just the right words. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You might still feel moments where you question whether you are doing the right thing by holding back or stepping away. That is where you must remember what you felt when I first spoke to you. That clear warning, that strong pull to stop, that was not random, and it was not your imagination. It was my voice protecting you, and it is the same voice that continues to guide you now. Do not let temporary doubt make you forget the clarity you have already received. There is also a deeper protection happening in your life that you may not fully see yet. I am not only guarding you from obvious traps, I am also keeping you away from situations that could slowly weaken your spirit over time. Not every danger is immediate, some are gradual, and I am preventing both. You are being covered in ways that go beyond what you can understand right now. Trust that my protection is complete, not partial. Type yes to affirm. You are beginning to value your peace in a new way, and that is one of the most important changes happening within you. You are realizing that not everything is worth your time, your energy, or your attention. This realization is protecting you more than you know. When you guard your peace, you naturally avoid what disturbs it. I am guiding you to that place where your peace becomes a priority, not an afterthought. There is a future ahead of you that requires this level of awareness, and that is why I am teaching you now. You cannot walk into what I have prepared for you while still responding to every distraction. You need this clarity, this patience, and this trust. I am not slowing you down. I am preparing you for something greater. When you arrive there, you will understand why this moment was so important. You are also learning to rely less on what you see and more on what you feel within your spirit. What you see can sometimes be misleading, but what I place within you is true. That inner sense of knowing is growing stronger, and it will guide you even when there are no clear signs in front of you. This is how you move with confidence, not because everything is visible, but because you trust my direction. You are not walking in darkness, you are walking with guidance. There is no need for you to look back at what you almost stepped into. That path is behind you now, and it no longer has any hold over you. You are free from it, and you are moving towards something better. Looking back will only create confusion, but moving forward with trust will bring clarity. Keep your focus on where I am leading you, not on what you have left behind. Your future is not connected to that trap. It is connected to my plan for you. You are not alone in this journey, even when it feels quiet or still. I am with you in every step, every thought, and every decision. My presence is not limited to moments of urgency. It is constant and steady. You can rely on me at all times, not just when you feel uncertain. This relationship you are building with me is your greatest source of strength and protection. Stay connected, and you will always be guided. As you continue forward, remember that you do not have to figure everything out all at once. Each step will become clear as you take it, and each decision will be guided as you remain open to my voice. You are not expected to have all the answers. You are only asked to listen and trust. That is enough to keep you safe and aligned. I will handle the rest as you walk with me. There is something ahead that will confirm everything you are learning right now. It will show you that your patience was not wasted and that your trust was not misplaced. When that moment comes, you will feel a deep sense of peace and certainty. That is how you will know it is from me. Until then, stay grounded, stay aware, and stay connected to my guidance. There are still subtle influences around you, small distractions that may try to pull your attention away from what truly matters. They are not as strong as the trap you avoided, but they are designed to slowly shift your focus if you are not aware. I am teaching you to notice even the smallest signals, because those signals will guide you away from what does not belong. You are becoming more sensitive to what is right and what is not, and that sensitivity is a gift. It will keep you aligned with my direction even when things seem unclear. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are also beginning to understand that not everything requires your response. There are situations where stepping back is the strongest choice you can make. You do not need to prove anything, and you do not need to chase validation from anything or anyone. Your worth is already established, and your path is already set. I am guiding you to a place where you act with intention, not reaction. That is where your power grows, and that is where your peace remains steady. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself, and that shift is important for what is coming next. You are no longer someone who moves without direction. You are someone who listens, observes, and chooses wisely. This is how your life begins to change in a lasting way. It is not about one big moment. It is about consistent awareness in every small decision. Each time you choose to listen, you strengthen your connection with me. That connection will guide you through everything ahead. You may still feel moments where you are tempted to move quickly, especially when something looks appealing or promising. That is when you must remember what you have learned here. Not everything that looks right is truly right for you. I am always speaking, even in those moments. And my voice will guide you if you choose to listen. You are not alone in your decisions, even when it feels like you are. I am with you, guiding you from within. There are also doors that will begin to close around you, and this is not something to fear. Those doors are not part of your path, and closing them is part of your protection. You may not always understand why something ends or shifts, but trust that I am removing what could lead you into confusion or harm. Every closed door is making space for the right one to open. You are not losing opportunities, you are being directed toward the right ones. Type 222 if you trust God. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are learning to recognize peace as your guide, and that is one of the most important lessons you can carry with you. Peace is not just a feeling, it is a signal that you are aligned with me. When something disturbs that peace, it is worth paying attention to. I do not lead you into chaos, and I do not ask you to ignore your inner warning. That warning is part of my guidance, and it is there to protect you. Trust it, even when it goes against what seems logical. There is a deeper confidence forming within you, one that does not depend on outside approval. This confidence comes from knowing that you are being guided, that you are not walking blindly. It allows you to stand firm in your decisions, even when others do not understand them. You do not need everyone to agree with your path, because your path is not meant for everyone. It is meant for you, and I am the one leading you on it. You are also becoming more aware of how your energy is used and where it is being directed. This awareness will help you avoid situations that drain you or take more than they give. You are learning to protect your time, your attention, and your peace. This is not selfish. It is necessary for your growth. When you guard what I have given you, you create space for it to grow stronger. There is something ahead that will require this level of awareness and strength. It will not be a trap. It will be an opportunity that aligns with your purpose. But even then, you will need to approach it with the same patience and clarity you are learning now. I am preparing you so that when it arrives, you will recognize it immediately. You will not confuse it with something else, and you will not miss it. You will step into it with confidence and peace. Stay steady in what you are learning, and do not rush the process. Growth takes time, and each moment of awareness builds upon the last. You are not expected to be perfect, only to remain open and willing to listen. That willingness is what keeps you aligned with me. As long as you stay connected, you will not lose your way. I am guiding you every step of the way. You are moving into a season where your choices will carry more weight, and that is why this preparation is so important. The more aware you are now, the more confident you will be then. You will not feel lost or uncertain because you will have learned how to listen. That is the foundation of everything I am building within you. It will support you through every situation that comes. Do not look back at what you have avoided, because it no longer has any place in your life. You are moving forward into something better, something that reflects who you are becoming. Keep your focus on that direction, and trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. You are not behind, and you are not missing anything. You are right where you need to be. There are moments ahead where something will appear again, something that may resemble what you avoided before, but this time you will not be confused. You will feel the difference immediately, and that is how you will know you have grown. What once seemed convincing will now feel empty, and what once felt urgent will now feel unnecessary. This is how transformation works, not by forcing change, but by shifting your understanding. You are not the same person anymore, and because of that, the same traps will no longer work on you. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also beginning to understand the importance of timing and how rushing can place you in the wrong position. What I have for you does not require you to move ahead of me. It unfolds in a way that allows you to remain steady and at peace. When something is truly meant for you, it will align without forcing you to ignore your inner warning. This is one of the clearest ways you will recognize what comes from me. You will not have to convince yourself. You will simply know. There is a deeper level of patience forming inside you, and that patience is not weakness. It is strength that allows you to wait without anxiety, to trust without seeing everything clearly. This is how your foundation becomes strong. When you are patient, you do not fall into every opportunity that appears. You choose wisely, and that wisdom protects your path. I am teaching you to move with intention, not impulse. You may notice that some things are taking longer than you expected, and that can create a feeling of restlessness. But that delay is not a denial, it is preparation. I am aligning details that you cannot yet see, making sure that when things come together, they will not fall apart easily. You are being positioned for something stable, not something temporary. That is why I am careful with your steps. I am not rushing you into something that will not last. There are also moments where you will feel a quiet reassurance, a sense that everything is unfolding as it should. That feeling is my presence confirming that you are on the right path. It may not always come with clear answers, but it will bring peace. That peace is your signal to continue forward without fear. I am guiding you even when you do not fully understand the direction. Type yes to affirm. You are learning to trust what is placed within you, and that trust is growing stronger with each step you take. What you feel inside is not random, it is part of how I communicate with you. When something feels off, it is worth listening to that feeling. When something feels right, it is worth exploring it with patience. This balance will keep you aligned with me. You are not being left to figure things out alone, you are being guided from within. There is also a sense of protection around your future that you are beginning to notice. You are starting to see how certain things did not work out, and now you understand why. What once felt like a setback is now revealing itself as protection. This is how I work in your life, not always in ways that are immediately clear, but always in ways that serve your good. You are beginning to trust that even the things you do not understand have a purpose. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not meant to carry the weight of every decision on your own. I am here to guide you, to help you see what you cannot see. When you feel unsure, come back to me, and I will bring clarity. When you feel tempted to rush, pause and listen, and I will redirect you. This is how you stay safe, not by avoiding every situation, but by staying connected to my voice. That connection is your protection. There is something ahead that will require you to step forward with confidence, and you are being prepared for that moment now. You will not hesitate when it comes, because you will recognize it clearly. It will not feel like a trap. It will feel like alignment. You will not feel pressure. you will feel peace. That is how you will know it is from me. This is what you are being led toward. Stay grounded in what you have learned, and do not let your guard down simply because things feel calm. Awareness is not something you turn on and off. It is something you carry with you at all times. The more you practice it, the more natural it becomes. You are building a way of living that keeps you aligned and protected. This is not temporary, it is lasting. You are also beginning to see yourself differently, not as someone who is easily influenced, but as someone who is guided and protected. This shift is important because it changes how you respond to everything around you. You are no longer reacting from fear or uncertainty, you are responding from awareness and trust. This is how your life begins to change in a meaningful way. It is not about what is happening around you, it is about how you respond to it. There will be moments where something familiar tries to return, something that once held your attention or tempted you to move quickly. But this time, you will not feel the same pull, because you are no longer the same person. What once looked appealing will now feel incomplete, and what once felt urgent will now feel unnecessary. This is how you will know that you have grown. The trap loses its power when your awareness rises above it. You are no longer easily drawn into what does not serve you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You are also beginning to understand the value of stillness and how powerful it is to pause before making a decision. Stillness is not inactivity, it is alignment. When you pause, you create space for me to guide you clearly. This is where your strength is found, not in how quickly you act, but in how wisely you choose. I am teaching you that not every moment requires movement. Some moments require listening, and those are the moments that protect you the most. There is a deeper sense of trust forming within you, one that does not depend on immediate results or visible outcomes. You are learning to trust my guidance, even when you cannot see the full picture. This trust is what keeps you steady when things feel uncertain. You do not need to understand everything at once, you only need to stay connected to me. That connection will lead you through every situation you face. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing, that you are no longer responding the same way you used to. This is not accidental, it is growth. You are becoming more intentional, more thoughtful, and more aware of what truly matters. This is how your life begins to shift in a deeper way. It is not about external changes, it is about internal alignment. When you are aligned within, everything around you begins to fall into place. There is also a protection around your decisions that you may not fully realize yet. When you choose to listen to me, you are not only avoiding what is wrong, you are being guided toward what is right. Every time you pause and seek my direction, you are strengthening that protection. This is how you move forward safely, not by avoiding every situation, but by being guided through them. You are not left to figure things out alone. Type 222 if you trust God. You are also learning to recognize the difference between what drains you and what strengthens you. This awareness is important because it helps you protect your energy and your peace. Not everything deserves your attention, and not everything requires your involvement. I am guiding you to focus on what truly matters, to invest your time and energy in what aligns with your purpose. This is how you build a life that feels steady and fulfilling. There is something ahead that will require you to step forward with confidence, and you are being prepared for that moment now. When it comes, you will not feel confused or pressured. You will feel a sense of clarity and peace that confirms it is right. This is how you will recognize what comes from me. It will not force you, it will invite you. It will not rush you, it will align with you. You are also becoming more aware of your own value, and that awareness is changing how you move through life. You are no longer willing to settle for what does not respect your peace or your purpose. This is not pride. This is understanding who you are. When you know your value, you do not easily fall into situations that diminish you. I am guiding you to that place where you stand firm in who you are. There may still be moments where doubt tries to enter your thoughts, where you question whether you are doing the right thing by waiting or stepping back. In those moments, remember what you have already learned. The clarity you felt, the peace you experienced, and the warning you heard were all real. Do not let doubt rewrite what you already know. Trust the process, because it is leading you in the right direction. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not behind in your journey, even if it feels like things are moving slowly. What matters is not how fast you go, but how aligned you are with my guidance. I am not rushing you, because I am preparing something that requires stability, not speed. When it comes, it will be worth the wait. You will understand why every moment of patience was necessary. There is also a deeper connection forming between you and me, one that goes beyond moments of urgency or need. You are learning to walk with me in every moment, not just when you feel uncertain. This connection is what keeps you grounded, what keeps you aligned, and what keeps you protected. It is not something that comes and goes. It is something that grows stronger with time. You are moving into a season where your awareness will guide you more than ever before. You will not need constant reminders, because what you have learned will stay with you. This is how you grow into someone who walks with confidence and clarity. You are not easily shaken, and you are not easily misled. You are guided, protected, and aligned. Stay close to me as you continue forward, and do not lose what you have gained in this moment. Awareness is something you carry with you, something that continues to grow as you use it. The more you trust it, the stronger it becomes. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward what is right for you. This is how my guidance settles into your life, not as something temporary, but as something that becomes part of who you are. You are no longer searching in the same way, because you are beginning to trust what you already carry within you. There are still moments when something may try to appear convincing, something that looks like an opportunity but carries a familiar feeling beneath it. This time, you will recognize that feeling immediately, and you will not ignore it. That quiet signal inside you is my voice, and it will not lead you into harm. You have learned how to pause, how to step back, and how to listen before you move. This is what protects you now, not fear, but awareness guided by me. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are also beginning to understand that not every door that opens is meant for you to walk through. Some doors are simply there to test your awareness, to see if you will choose wisely or move impulsively. I am not placing confusion in your path, but I am allowing moments where your discernment can grow stronger. Each time you choose correctly, you reinforce your alignment with me. This is how your path becomes clearer with time. There is a deeper level of peace forming inside you, one that is not easily shaken by what happens around you. This peace does not come from everything going perfectly, it comes from knowing that you are guided. Even when something unexpected happens, you do not feel the same level of fear or urgency. You remain steady, because you know that I am with you. This is the kind of peace that will carry you through anything. You may begin to notice that your decisions are becoming simpler, not because life is easier, but because you are clearer. You are no longer overthinking every step, because you are listening more than you are analyzing. This is how your path becomes lighter. When you trust my guidance, you do not carry unnecessary weight. You move with confidence, even when you do not see the full picture. There is also a strengthening of your boundaries, a quiet understanding of what you will accept and what you will not. This is not something you have to force. It is something that is growing naturally within you. You are beginning to protect your peace without guilt, to step away from what does not align with you. This is part of your growth, and it is necessary for where you are going. You cannot carry everything with you, and I am helping you release what does not belong. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are also becoming more aware of the difference between temporary satisfaction and lasting fulfillment. What once felt good in the moment now feels incomplete if it does not align with your deeper purpose. This awareness is guiding you toward choices that build something meaningful, not something that fades quickly. I am leading you toward what will last, what will strengthen you, and what will bring true peace into your life. There may still be moments when you feel the urge to move quickly, especially when something seems promising. In those moments, remember what you have learned. Pause, listen, and trust the guidance you feel within. You do not need to rush into anything to secure what is meant for you. What is truly yours will not require you to act against your peace. It will align with you naturally. You are not the same person who almost walked into that trap, and that change is important. You have grown in awareness, in patience, and in trust. This growth will continue to shape your journey, making it clearer and more aligned with your purpose. You are not easily misled anymore, because you have learned how to listen. That is one of the greatest strengths you can carry. There is something ahead that will confirm everything you have learned, something that will show you the difference between what is forced and what is aligned. When it comes, you will feel a deep sense of peace, a knowing that does not require explanation. That is how you will recognize it. It will not feel like a decision you have to struggle with. It will feel like a natural step forward. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also beginning to trust yourself in a new way, not because you are relying on your own understanding alone, but because you know you are guided. This trust is important because it allows you to move forward without constant doubt. You are not second-guessing every step. You are walking with confidence. That confidence comes from your connection with me, and it will continue to grow. There is no need for you to look back at what you avoided, because it no longer has any place in your life. You are moving forward, and your focus should remain there. Looking back will only create confusion, but looking ahead with trust will bring clarity. You are not missing anything by leaving that behind. You are gaining something better. You are also learning that your journey does not have to look like anyone else's. What I am doing in your life is unique to you, and it will unfold in its own way. You do not need to compare your path to others, because your path is being guided specifically for you. Trust that what I am building in your life is exactly what you need. You are not walking toward what almost trapped you. You are walking toward what has been prepared for you with care. I am guiding you in a way that keeps your steps secure and your heart at peace. There will be moments ahead when you sense something before it fully appears, a quiet knowing that guides you without needing clear proof. That is my voice growing stronger within you, helping you recognize what belongs and what does not. You will not always be able to explain it, but you will feel it, and that feeling will lead you correctly. Trust it, because it is part of how I protect you. You are not guessing anymore, you are discerning, and that is a powerful shift. Type yes to affirm. You are also beginning to understand that your path is not meant to be crowded with every opportunity that comes your way. There is a specific direction I am leading you in, and anything outside of that will naturally fall away. You do not need to chase everything, and you do not need to hold on to what is not aligned with you. This understanding will keep your life clear and focused. You are not missing out by letting things go. You are making space for what truly matters. There is a deeper strength forming within you, one that is quiet but unshakable. It does not rely on outside approval, and it does not change based on circumstances. This strength comes from knowing that you are guided and protected. It allows you to stand firm in your choices, even when others do not understand them. You are not walking this path to please others. You are walking it in alignment with me. You may still encounter situations that try to test your awareness, moments where something seems almost right but carries a subtle unease. Those moments are important because they allow you to practice what you have learned. Each time you choose to listen to that unease instead of ignoring it, you strengthen your ability to stay aligned. This is how your growth continues, not in one moment, but in many small choices. There is also a shift happening in how you value your time and energy. You are becoming more intentional about where you place your focus, and this is protecting you from unnecessary strain. Not everything deserves your attention, and you are learning to recognize that. This awareness will help you avoid situations that drain you or pull you away from your purpose. You are not meant to carry everything, and I am helping you release what does not belong. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also beginning to see how everything is connected, how one decision can lead to another, and how your awareness in one moment can protect you in the next. This understanding will guide you as you move forward. You are not making isolated choices. You are shaping your path with each step you take. I am guiding you through this process, helping you see the bigger picture even when it is not fully visible. There is something ahead that will require you to trust yourself more than ever before, but you will not be alone in that moment. I will be with you, guiding you just as I am now. The difference is that you will recognize my voice more clearly, and you will not hesitate to follow it. This is what you are being prepared for. You are not just avoiding traps, you are being trained to walk confidently in the right direction. You are also learning that peace is not something you find by chance, it is something you protect by the choices you make. Each time you choose alignment over impulse, you strengthen that peace. It becomes a foundation that supports you even when things around you are uncertain. This is the kind of stability that will carry you forward. It is not dependent on circumstances. It is rooted in your connection with me. There is no need for you to question whether you made the right choice by stopping when I called you. The clarity you feel now is your answer. You are not entangled in something that would have brought confusion or strain. You are free to move forward with a clear mind and a steady heart. This is the result of your obedience, and it will continue to shape your journey. You are also beginning to understand that your journey is not about avoiding every challenge, but about being guided through them. There will be moments that require you to step forward with courage, but you will do so with awareness. You will not walk blindly into anything, because you have learned how to listen. This is what will keep you steady, even when things are not easy. As you continue forward, remember that you do not need to rush into the next step. Let it come to you with clarity and peace. What is meant for you will not require you to ignore what you feel within. It will align with you naturally, and you will recognize it without confusion. Trust that process, because it is leading you in the right direction. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are still moments where something may appear in front of you that resembles what you almost stepped into before. It may look familiar, it may even feel slightly convincing, but there will always be a difference now. You will sense it in a way that you did not before, a quiet signal that tells you to pause and look deeper. That signal is my voice within you, and it will not lead you into confusion. You are learning to trust it without needing everything to be explained, and that trust is what protects you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are also beginning to understand that your path is not about constant movement, but about guided movement. Not every moment requires action, and not every opportunity requires your response. I am teaching you to move when it is right, and to remain still when it is necessary. This balance is what keeps you aligned, and it is what prevents you from stepping into things that do not belong to you. You are no longer reacting to everything around you. You are choosing what deserves your attention. There is a deeper sense of confidence forming within you, one that does not depend on what others think or how quickly things happen. This confidence is rooted in your connection with me, and it allows you to move with clarity. You do not feel the same pressure to prove anything or to keep up with others. You are learning that your journey is unique and that it unfolds in its own time. This understanding brings a calm that cannot be easily shaken. There may still be moments where doubt tries to enter your thoughts, where you question whether you are moving too slowly or missing something. In those moments, remember what you have already experienced. The clarity that came when you stopped, the peace that followed your obedience, and the awareness that grew within you are all signs that you are on the right path. Do not let doubt pull you back into a mindset that leads to confusion. Stay grounded in what you know to be true. There is also a protection over your future that you are beginning to recognize more clearly. You are seeing how certain things did not work out, and now you understand that they were not meant for you. What once felt like a delay is now revealing itself as protection. This is how I work in your life. Not always in ways that are immediately clear, but always in ways that serve your good. You are learning to trust that even what you do not understand is still part of your guidance. Type 222 if you trust God. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of guarding your peace. You are no longer willing to step into situations that disturb your spirit, even if they seem appealing on the surface. This awareness is protecting you from unnecessary strain and confusion. You are learning to value your inner calm, and that value is shaping your decisions. This is not something small. It is a foundation that will support everything you build moving forward. There is something ahead that will require you to step forward with confidence, but it will not feel like a risk. It will feel like alignment, like something that fits naturally into your life. You will not feel pressured or uncertain when it appears. Instead, you will feel a quiet assurance that it is right. This is how you will recognize what comes from me. It will not disturb your peace, it will strengthen it. You are also beginning to trust yourself in a new way, not because you are relying only on your own understanding, but because you know that you are guided. This trust allows you to move forward without constantly questioning every step.